What did you say? I should what?
I said give.
Come on, which head?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with I've told you, so you want me to use this mouth, this tongue to...
Yes.
Hey, come on, hey, don't touch me.
Your wife.
And so what? And so what? Is it candy? Is it banana that we use? Come on!
You don't try, you wouldn't know.
I would never try. What kind of rubbish is that? I've told you, I don't do I've never done that before and I would never do it. What's the meaning of that? Don't ever tell me to do that nonsense. What kind of dirty thing is that? A man like me should be putting head there. For what? Please, better lie down and let's have sex. Because there's nothing I can do. I'm already in the mood. I can't go off the mood. Lie down and open your leg wide open. Come inside. Do this to behave like a human being.
Hey, honey. Come on. Oh, why not go take a cool bath? It is good for you after a hard sex like this. Wow, she's sleeping already. That's the power of good sex.
Okay. Yeah?
You're here?
Obviously.
Oh, okay. That's alright. Yeah, so, there's something I said I was going to talk to you about.
Really?
Yeah.
What is it?
Why is it that you always lie like a log of wood anytime I'm making love to you? Like, you seem so detached and uninterested in the act of love making. Why? I try to wrap my head around it, but I cannot. Alright, when we make love, I want you to mourn, scream to the high heavens, scream my name, shout, move around, fling yourself, different styles and all of that. Do something that will spice it up.
Spice it up. Okay. So you want me to, let me see if I understand what you're saying. You want me to scream? Scream really loud. You want me to moan to the high heavens, right? To play all sorts of soundtracks while you are, making love to me, right? Yet you won't go down there. How do you want me to scream your name and moan to the high heavens? Well, I guess I'm a log of wood.
My Nkem, how are you doing?
Hi, Lily, welcome.
Yeah, it's alright. Sit down. It was good. Okay, there's something I want to show you, baby.
What is it?
Right here. Yeah. See that? Okay. You see the way she was mourning, alright, and participating in the act. She wasn't just, lying down like a log of wood. Did you see that?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Did you just show me porn? Like, what do you take me for? A porn star?
No, I'm not saying you're a porn star. It's a learning process, okay? I want you to learn how that she's mourning pleasurably in the act, okay? It's something I want you to learn. Alright? don't worry, it's not a big deal. Just, you have Zenda, right? Let me send it to you.
Zenda, excuse me. So there's something I want to show you, okay? It's here on my phone. Here we go. It's a video on how to give women oral sex.
Come on, no. Why would you want me to watch this? What's this?
Baby, it's just a video, an explanatory video on how to go down and make...
Hey, listen, I'm a man, okay? An African man as that. You don't expect me to do this? What's the meaning of... Oh, you want me to do this to you?
Baby, but earlier on you wanted me to see a video on how to, you know, moan and scream to the high heavens for you. I just wanted you to see how you can make
Get that thing out of my face. What kind of rubbish is that?
You don't leave it, John. Continent.
My dear, I'm really hurting in this marriage.
James, what is it?
I'm going through hell in my marriage. My husband is a half man.
Half man, as in...
He's a 1 minute man. He doesn't last up to a minute on top of me.
Wow. Are you serious?
I'm dead serious, and this thing is killing me slowly. I love sex and I love to have enough of it when I'm having it. But my husband, as soon as he comes, he just walks away without caring if I'm satisfied or not, if I've had enough or not. He just doesn't care.
Have you spoken to him about it?
No.
Why? You should talk to him about it. He should know how you feel about this whole thing.
But how do I bring up this discussion? You know, my husband is a very proud person. You know men and their ego now. How do I tell him without crushing his ego?
Well, babes, you can't be dying in silence. You need to speak up about this whole thing. That's why it's called marriage.
Okay, so how do I tell him about it?
Well, you... Okay, you know what? For me, I tell my husband how I feel about my sexual desires and feelings, and even though he doesn't agree with me on a lot of them, but I don't hide it. You get?
Wait a minute. You mean your husband is a 1 minute man too?
No. I mean, no. But he doesn't like to go down there. Yeah. I mean, he thinks that oral sex is disgusting, like it's irritating, he doesn't want to do it. And I don't know how else to tell him I enjoy it and I want it, and that is the only way that I can reach orgasm during sex.
Wait, does that mean you're not enjoying sex in your marriage?
No, I don't. I don't.
I'm just frustrated about everything. Like, my husband
Sorry.
is driving me crazy.
Sorry.
Wait, what would you call what we just had now? In your mind, you think this is sex? Listen, I want you to scream, shout, make noise. Even deaf and dumb people, they make noise when they are making love. But you just lie like one log of wood. I don't even understand what kind of robot you are.
I am not going to scream. Yes, I will not scream. If you want dogs to scream for you, then go and get dogs. I'm not a dog.
Listen, you will scream. Alright, I married you with my money, and you must do what I want you to do.
You married me with money, and so...
And so you will give me the reaction I want. Scream, go on, shout my name, shake the bed, do something.
I cannot scream because I don't enjoy sex with you.
Did you just say
to enjoy having sex with you. Sex with you is boring. It's just.
Come on, what do you shoot up before I slap you? What do you know? All those energy I put into trying to make you happy, you're saying it's boring. Just go to the market, let them sell you as a mannequin. Just go and hang like this, so they will know that you are not human. Rubbish.
It's shaking my head. It's shaking my head.
The head will fall.
Farmer. So you had the F1 tree to tell me that you don't enjoy sex with, right? So tell me, who do you enjoy sex with?
You know what, please. I don't have time this morning, so please just...
Instead of you to sit up and apologize to me, you're here adding more rubbish to this nonsense you're saying. What's wrong with you? Are you out of your mind?
Like I said, just kindly walk away and leave me the heck alone. Okay, I'm busy.
Are you talking to me like that, Ifeoma? Huh? Are you out of your mind? Who are you talking to like that? Are you okay?
My hand! Why are you running?
Chukuma, what is it? What is it? What is the problem?
Do you know that I narrowly escaped being brutally attacked by my wife this morning?
How? What happened?
I confronted her about something stupid that she did. Alright? And in the process, just genuinely advising her, she picked up something from the center table and was going to hit me. Even more for my agility, my flexibility, and my swiftness. My brother, it would have been something different. I probably would be in the hospital with a broken head, or that's if at all I wouldn't be in the mortuary by now.
I blame you for it. I blame you for everything.
What's the meaning of that?
Yes, I blame you.
Why?
I mean, you want to correct your wife, or you want to correct her for the stupid things she has said or she did. I mean, why would you do it in a place where she can see something to hit you? Or see a weapon? You should have taken her somewhere that you keep her and treat her.
Okay, tell me, where exactly can I take her to that she wouldn't devise a means or try to use something to hit me? Where?
Now, let me tell you. If you want to deal with a woman, 2 places you should try that. The balcony and the kitchen. Okay? So you should have somewhere that anytime she does something stupid, you can go there and treat her.
Example. Oh, talk. I'm listening. Hey, Income. Hi. It's bedtime. Can we go to bed now? Okay.
Go to bed and do what?
Let's go and sleep. Hmm? Baby.
You mean after you almost beat me up today?
Hey, come on now. Listen, Kema. I'm very sorry, okay? I was only angry. I promise it's never gonna happen again. Come on now, please.
Fine. Because of God, I'll forgive you.
Thank you. Right then. Because of God, can we go to bed now?
Only on one condition.
Tell me, baby. And I'll do it right away.
That
Yeah?
you give me
Yeah.
cunnilingus.
Cunnilingus. Sounds like the name of a flower.
Exactly.
What is that? Where can I buy it from?
That you go there and give me head. Baby.
Don't, baby, don't. Who are you, baby? I've warned you about this head thing. Oh, so that's what they call cunnilingus. That beautiful name. It means this rubbish.
Just having a moment.
Come on, which moment? I even thought it was something I can buy in the market. What is that?
Oh, God.
See, don't. You know, I'd rather go to the room and hug my pillow than it's not only cook. Nonsense. Nonsense. Where are you going to?
Hey, going to the gym. I'll see you later then. Ow!
Literally.
Like this entire area just.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know why if I
Sorry.
overs.
Oh.
What?
Morning, sir. What's happening here? What's going on?
This is my fitness coach.
Would you spare me that nonsense? What are you doing here?
Don't shout at me. This is where I work out.
You better shut up and get into that car right now. Move!
Speaking to me like that.
Say, get into the car!
Speak to me like that.
Are you mad? Is there something wrong? Get it! Come on! Get. Ah! Move! To the car! Would you stop that? Who was that guy?
You started again, Abby.
I said, who was that?
My fitness coach.
Are you cheating on me with him?
What?
Listen,
I beg your pardon.
hey, don't beg my pardon, nothing. Alright, you told me you don't enjoy sex with me. I guess you found someone you enjoy sex with. Because he looks like a hunk. So are you cheating on me with him?
God. I am not doing anything with him. Like I said, he's just my fitness coach.
I don't want you to go to that gym again.
What?
You heard me. And if I ever see you with that guy, you're done for.
I don't get you. Like, what do you mean?
1 minute, please. Wait. What about your wife?
What about your wife?
Juma, this woman keeps crying every night for me just to reason. Every night.
Are you sure you're not saying some hurtful things to her without realizing it?
At all. Not at all. Okay, even if I'm saying hurtful things to her, at least she should just call me and tell me. But she's not. And whenever I ask her what is going on, why is she crying, she'll say, nothing. I am sick and tired of this nothing. Sick and tired of it.
How long has this been for?
quite some time now, but I just noticed 2 months ago. I'm just taking a look. What else? What's this? What's that your wife?
No, I won't call. I'll try to go and find out myself. Let me call her.
Wait. You want to tell me that you want to start training your wife?
I have to, okay?
Wait,
I'm coming.
Yeah, hello, Chu.
Yeah, hello, Duncan. Yeah, I need you to come to the reception right away.
Yeah, I should come there.
Yeah,
What's happening there?
you have to be fast, okay?
Okay, I'm coming right away.
Alright then. Yeah.
So, hope you didn't take your time to locate here.
This place? I've been here before. Maybe twice? Yeah, not once. So this guy, I hope he's not going to keep us waiting for too long.
Honestly, I don't know, but I'm sure he'll be here like in an hour.
We're going to be here waiting for an hour. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I was feeling so bored at home and I needed to chill out. That's why I called you to start coming out immediately so we could chat and drink while we wait for him.
Did I tell you I was bored at home?
I'm sorry now, but you know I couldn't stay here all alone. I needed company, babe.
Man, friends, can't do without them. Can do with them. Anyways, what is so serious that this guy is bringing for you?
Come on.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Deal freaking.
You're terrible! I'm so excited, I can't wait. Oh my god!
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god!
What is it? Hey, what's going on? Your wife is here.
My wife?
Yes.
What's my wife doing here? Where is she with?
My wife.
With your wife?
Yes.
What are you doing here?
I don't know. Yeah, I just creeped through and I think that they might be at the bar.
Bar?
Yeah.
Let me just check them out.
See, we have to be careful, okay?
For what?
So they don't see us.
What My wife is in there. You're telling me to be careful. You want somebody to take care of her?
No, wait. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, but what you going to?
I want to go and see what they're doing.
Yeah, but you have to be careful so you can understand what's happening there.
My wife is in there. You can't stop me. Let me just see what's up. I didn't see anything. Are you blind? Blind how? All I saw is just two women drinking. That's all I saw. And then do the usual women gossip. That's it.
So in your head now, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. Just check out where the bar drinking. Okay? There is something that we're doing over there.
Why must it be in this kind of environment?
Inspector, they have the right to drink anywhere, any decent place that they can drink. See, they're not doing anything stupid.
Okay, fine.
Are you trying to tell me you don't trust the wife?
Let's go and join them.
No, it's not right. See, they're not going to be comfortable. Don't you understand? They can't even do the usual women gossip if we go there and sit down with them.
We will gossip with them.
Gossip what?
Gossip business.
Of gossip not. Let's go back to the bar and drink.
What if they leave here now and
To what? Where? Let's go back to the bar and drink. I'll drink our own drink and then drink their own drink. Right.
Why are you staring at me like that?
What were you doing at the hotel?
Sorry?
Don't say that to me. What were you doing at Jovial Hotel with Duncan's wife?
I wasn't in the hotel. I was having a drink and chatting with my friend at the bar. What is it?
Now you're gonna tell me the truth. Are you lesbian?
I'm sorry?
You heard me right. I asked, are you lesbian?
How dare you!
I'm gonna tell you something that is gonna freeze your bone marrows.
So, what is it?
It's about our wives.
Our wives? What about our wives?
I figured something. Yeah.
Chukuma, what did you figure out?
You see, I have every reason to believe that those women are lesbians.
Les what?
Yeah, lesbians. They are having an affair. And that's exactly what took them to Jovial Hotel the other day.
Chukuma, how did you come about all this?
Bro, I used my number 6. Okay? Lately, my wife has been making some obnoxious demands of me. Alright, coupled with some kind of statements that she made. And then I also factored in what you said about your wife always crying.
So?
That's why she's always crying. Guilty feeling.
Chukuma, all you're saying, all you just said, it's not adding up. It makes no sense. And that shouldn't make us to conclude that our wives are lesbians or having an affair. No.
I know what I'm saying. Okay? And you have to believe me. All we need to do is just keep an eye on them, and very soon we'll catch them red-handed. Yeah, hello. They're in a taxi. I don't know where they're going to, but I'm trailing them. Yeah. Alright, then I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. The taxi dropped your wife at home, then brought my wife back home.
Back home? Okay. Just dropped my wife and brought your wife back home. And they didn't go anywhere else apart from the beauty shop. Just to make their hair, isn't it?
Well, it seems so. But come on, they spend excessive time in the beauty shop just because they're trying to make their hair. What kind of hair? For how long would they be making hair in the beauty shop? Okay, let's even leave that one aside. You needed to see the way they were holding their hands coming out of the beauty shop.
Chukuma, how were they holding their hands?
They were holding their hands like lovers, like they have something intimate going on. Normal people don't hold hands like that.
Chukuma, Cecilia, let me tell you, I just can't get this whole thing around my head. Right? I mean, I find it very difficult to believe that my wife is not straight.
Well,
yeah, but because I know my wife is straight.
It's okay. You can think what you want to think. You see the way you are behaving now. It's the same way I was very pained before. I didn't want to believe it. But I mean, this is what it is. We have to stop living in denial and find a way to save our marriages.
So what do we do? What do we do? So since we cannot pin them down, I just think we should just let this suspicion slide. Alright? Just let it go.
Just like it.
But it has to. But dear, what? You did this? You did this?
You have no right to intrude on my privacy.
That is not the answer to my question.
I said you have no right whatsoever to intrude on my privacy.
So this is why you spend hours in the bathroom. Who's touching this nonsense? Who's touching all this rubbish?
Why are you asking me questions as if I were a kid?
Now I know the real you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just shut up. Just shut up. You're just a disgrace. You're a disgrace to me, to your family, to everyone. Disgrace. You still have more here. Now I know the kind of woman I got married to. See this? This should be the last time I've ever seen this in my house. Nonsense. Kind of small size.
Our wives.
Chips, we are married to lesbians.
Did she confess to you?
No, she did not confess, but there's something I discovered something about her.
What is that?
Well, never mind, it's not something we should be talking about right now. But the point is, what are we going to do? What should we do?
Well, we just have to wait till we catch them red-handed.
Catch them?
Yeah. We have to catch them red-handed.
I don't think it's right for us to catch our wives red-handed. I I can't stand that sight. Seeing my wife on top of your wife or your wife on top of my wife.
We catch them white-handed if it's not red-handed. With white hands, we can catch them.
Left.
It's going to be terrible, but I mean, what do we do? I can't even imagine it.
Are you sure? What's going on here? How can you be this careless? You hear something is going to leave the city. You want to burn this entire house now? What's wrong with you? Are you not careless now?
Enough! Enough! Stop yelling at me after all this is your fault!
My fault? How is it my fault?
Tell me, are you a man? Are you a man? Can't you just be a man for once?
Why would she ask me that? Have I not been carrying out my duties as a husband? I provide everything for them, everything they need I provide for them. I perform well in bed. She's even carrying my child now and she's telling me... Chooks, I have a present for you.
What is it?
How else can a man be a man?
I don't get you. What kind of question is that?
It's my wife.
Your wife, what is it?
Yes, my wife wants me to be a man. Man, this thing has caused some serious problem in my marriage. It is not a laughing matter. Seriously.
I'm not trying to laugh, but okay, maybe you're not. Are you doing your manly duties, man?
What are my manly duties? How else am I supposed to do my manly duties? I make love to her when she wants me to make love to her, and when I want to make love, I provide for the house and make sure they lack nothing at home. So what else? As I'm talking to you right now, my wife is 2 months pregnant for me.
Are you serious, man?
Yes, I'm serious.
You're such a machine, man. Congrats.
Thank you, man, thank you. And I provide everything for her. I give them enough money every month.
Okay, perhaps you are just not, giving her enough money. That's the problem.
You don't understand that I give her more than enough.
So what can the problem be then?
I don't know. She said even if I give her the entire world, that she's not going to be happy unless that she just wants me to be a man.
This is serious, man. So, how else would you be a man? I don't get it.
See? Now you have come back to that same question I was asking you that you were laughing.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't know it was this serious, It's quite serious. But you see, the truth is, she's the only one that can tell you how you're gonna be a man. I really don't understand. And I think you should just call her, sit her down, and you guys have a proper conversation about it. I know. Drink. You'll be fine.
I'm not ready.
What the time is? How much? Yeah.
Are you going out?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
If I may ask, where are you going to?
I'm going to the cinema to see a movie.
Alone?
What is that supposed to mean?
It's just a question. Are you going alone or not?
I'm going with Ruth.
What's that? Are you out of your mind?
What is that supposed to mean?
Listen, are you sure you're not having an affair with Ruth?
Why would you make such silly insinuations?
Just shut up, okay? I have told you to sever ties with that lady, but you won't listen. The day I catch you guys red-handed, you will regret ever being born. And hey, better sit down there. You're going nowhere.
What is coming for this man? What is coming for this man? Oh my God. I did not just you.
Wow.
Guess what my husband thinks? He thinks that I'm a lesbian.
Oh my God.
As in, I can't even believe I didn't just you. Guess who he thinks I'm in it with?
Who?
You!
Me? Why are you laughing? It's not funny.
It is, oh. It is very funny. In fact, the very first time I heard it, I slapped him. But now I decided that I'm not going to let it get to me again. As in,
But this is very ridiculous.
really, really ridiculous. Like, where did they even get that idea from?
But what would even make him have such impression about you?
I don't know. Only him, himself, and himself. I do not know. Wow. It's like your husband is home early today.
He probably came to pick up something.
Hey, good afternoon.
Just hold that greeting there. Hold it. I don't want to ever see you in my house again.
Exactly. Yes, I'm talking to you.
Honey, why are you embarrassing my friend?
Will you just shut up and get inside?
Are you having a bad day?
What's the problem? Now, listen to me. I won't be this nice the next time I see you in my house. You get inside. I said you get inside, get inside. Go inside.
You won't press yourself on it. You won't press anything again. I'm talking to you. Now tell me, what did she come here to do?
What kind of question is that?
Stop wasting my time and answer my question. Did she sleep with you?
What?
Stop all this pretense. Did she do it? Did she lick you? Did people have sex? Did you do it to her?
Are you out of your mind?
You slap.
And I'll slap you again, and I'll see you for all you want. Nonsense!
You slapped me in my house! In my house!
Yes!
In my house! Come here!
Good morning, dear. How are you doing today?
Very well, and you?
So, but I'm good. So, are you busy today?
Not at all.
Alright, so I was wondering if you would like to accompany me to the mall. I'd like to do some small shopping today.
What about our husbands? You know their disposition concerning us.
Please, leave those ones, Joe. I beg. Is it men that cannot satisfy their wives? They shouldn't be regarded as husbands. Please, let's just go out and do some small shopping and have fun. I beg.
Alright, I'll see you in a jiffy.
My sentiments exactly. Like, duh. Ah! My friend is very naughty. Yes. Okay, baby, look forward to that.
Bye.
Okay, so time to get up.
What's happening here? Haven't I warned you to stay away from her?
And you haven't I want you to stay away from her?
What is wrong with both of you guys? You guys enjoy your friendship and yet you don't want us. You want us to separate.
Yes, that's because I don't trust what you guys are doing with each other.
What am I wasting my time for? Are you? Come on, Alele. Let's go.
Yes!
Sorry. Let's go inside. Go! Go and enter the car here.
Oh my God. Your wives are lesbians?
That's what we found out yesterday, sir. But I want to ask, did you ever catch them in the act?
No, Pastor, we did not catch them red-handed. But there's the signs are there that they're lesbians and they're having this relationship.
There are symptoms.
This is the biggest manipulation from the deepest part of hell. And I assure both of you that your wives will be delivered.
Amen.
Brothers. In these last days, things like this are paramount. You see, the enemy, the devil, goes around invading Christian homes. Homes with promising anointing. In John 10:10, the Bible made us to understand that the enemy, the devil, has come to kill, to steal, and destroy. Don't go being mad at your wives because they don't do these things with their senses. It's actually the enemy that is manipulating them.
That's true.
Yeah, true. That's very true.
So, Pastor, what do we do?
Prayers, my brother. You have to involve yourself in 3 days fasting and prayers. Yes. And after which, you will see the change in their life.
Wow.
3 days, Pastor.
Pastor, what kind of fasting? Is it
Dry
or
abstaining from food and water, concentrating only on the things that concerns God.
What's going on here?
Good morning.
No. What are you doing? No, I thought I told you that Pastor Jude asked that we commence a 3 days prayer and fasting from today. Why are you eating?
I'm sorry, a 3-day and fasting, for what exactly?
Don't act like you don't know what we're talking about here. You know you have sexuality issues. All right, and this 3 days prayer and fasting is to deliver you from your sexuality problem.
Wait. My husband. You never cease to amaze me. Are you serious right now? You mean you went to tell Pastor Jude that I am a lesbian? I mean, how did it even come out of your mouth? How did it even come out of your mouth?
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about here, but I'm just going to give you the grace of today. All right, from tomorrow we will commence with that 3 days prayer and fasting. After which you will go and meet Pastor Jude, and they have to conduct a very special kind of deliverance for you.
I'll hear you, sir. Have a lovely day. I'm your lesbian wife.
Doc.
See you again, bro.
Same here, Doc. Same here.
So how is business?
Business is good. We can't complain.
That's the language of businessmen. Always managing.
I know, right?
Yeah, so how's your wife and the pregnancy?
My wife?
Yeah?
Wife is fine, but pregnant? What pregnancy are you talking about?
No, but your wife and pregnancy, of course.
Did she tell you she was pregnant?
Right, saying. I conducted a test and I confirmed she's pregnant. Nobody told me. Are you trying to say you're not aware your wife is pregnant?
No. It's alright. I'll sort it out. Well, can you tell me when exactly she conducted this test?
That was a month ago, and as of then, she was 3 weeks and 2 days gone. Yeah.
Nice.
Congrats, bro.
Thanks.
You're going to be a father.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
So how's work been?
We're fine. We're doing well. The usual hospital hustling and all that. Well, thank God everything was going fine.
Who's the father of the baby in your womb?
What kind of question is that?
Listen, it's a straightforward question, okay? Are you pregnant, yes or no?
I am.
Who's responsible?
You, of course.
So why didn't you tell me?
Well, you were going to find out sooner or later.
I was going to find out sooner or later. Why are you talking like this? Do you know how embarrassed I feel hearing from an outsider that you're pregnant? Not 1 week, not 2 weeks, but 2 months. Why would you do this? And we live in this same house. Now tell me the truth. Are you sure this baby is mine? So now, Chukuma, are you sure the pregnancy is yours?
Duncan, if you ask me right now, I don't know. I'm just confused. I don't know what to believe anymore, whether it is or it's not. I'm just floating in the air.
Are you trying to tell me that you did not notice any change? I mean, as in someone that's pregnant?
Nothing. I mean, what do I know? What I know when a lady gets pregnant, the only thing I notice is that her stomach starts to bulge. That's all I know.
My own case is even worse. Mine is worse. That's my wife keeps brooding every minute, every day. I'm telling you, you know, the worst part of it is that she doesn't talk to me. And she will start crying immediately we finish having sex. Seriously, she won't even allow me to start the next round. I'm telling you.
She cries.
She cries.
What kind of cry is that? Or the thing is it paining?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, it's really big.
Well, it's God's gift.
How many devil's gifts? Oh, and then again, you know that it could be this thing that they talk about, you know, lesbians not enjoying sex.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'm just suggesting.
Well, you know, this whole thing is confusing. Seriously, it is.
Well, as for me, I'm going to see someone tomorrow, particularly because I need my wife.
So, who are you going to see? In
Well,
particular?
I'll tell you about her after I meet her.
Her? So, are you going to our office to see her?
No, our father's house.
Our father's house?
In the husband room.
Yes, who's there? Open!
Good day, ma'am.
Good afternoon, you're welcome.
Yeah, my name is Mr. Chukwuma Ochendo.
Please sit.
In recent times, I've been listening to your radio show.
You mean marriage clinic?
Oh,
Sorry about that. Yeah, marriage clinic, like you said, and I must say I like the way you prefer solutions to marital issues, and quite impressive. You're doing a very good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm honored.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So I thought that it was going to be very cool to see you one-on-one rather than pull a call through on the radio show. Yeah, and that's why I'm here to let you know some of the problems I'm facing.
All right. Actually, I'm a professional marriage counselor and a sex therapist. The radio shows I do are for free. But if you want to see me one-on-one, then it's for you to.
No, that's not a problem. That's totally fine. Okay. Yeah.
So what exactly is the problem?
It's my wife.
Okay. What about her?
I think she's lesbian.
You think or you know?
I know. I believe I know she's lesbian.
How long have you been married for?
25th of next month should make it 2 years.
Did you catch her in the act or she confessed to you?
No, neither of both, you see, but I strongly believe because of some of the things that she does, Yeah.
What are these things that she does?
Yeah, so many weird things that she does, One day she looked into my eyes and pointedly told me she doesn't enjoy sex with me. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. And she would always hang about with my friend's wife at suspicious places. She got pregnant and she wouldn't tell me. I got to know from her doctor. It's just so weird, and so many other things that she does. It's just crazy.
Very well, then I think you should bring her here tomorrow so that we can have a one-on-one discussion, and then we'll take it up from there.
That's fine. Very well, then I'll bring her along tomorrow. Thank you. All right, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a nice day.
I sure will, and you too. Bye. I went to see a marriage counselor today, and she asked that I bring you along tomorrow to see her.
You want me to come with you?
Yeah, she wants to have a word with us about our marriage. I'm not. I know there's a problem with this marriage.
You think?
Yes, no, I know. And I know you know there's a problem with this marriage.
Really?
Yes, baby. And for the sake of the baby in your womb, please, let's find a lasting solution to this. Let's see her and let's end this and move forward, baby, please. Please.
So how are you, my dear?
I'm fine, thank you.
Mr. Chandler, how are you?
Very well.
I understand you two are having issues in your marriage, and that's why you're here.
We are?
Before we start discussing that, can I ask you two a question? Mrs. Ochendu, do you want to work on your marriage?
No, if it's possible.
And you, Mr. Ochendu, do you want to work on your marriage?
Why am I here?
Fair enough. What did you say the problem is again?
Thank you very much for asking. You see, I suspect that my wife here is lesbian. Yes, don't Please, let me just finish what I'm saying. Ever since I stopped her from seeing the woman that she's always with, she changed totally. She doesn't talk to me. She keeps to herself. She doesn't want to have anything to do with me at all. I'm tired. Alright? All I want in my home is just sanity and peace. Is that too much to ask?
Okay, we're actually making progress. So, Mrs. Uchendu, are you lesbian?
No, I'm not. It's just a figment of his imagination. He knows that You just stop being childish about this whole thing and keep tagging me to something that I am not.
I'm not tagging you to what you're not.
You are.
It is what you are. You are lesbian. That's what you are. I mean, if I knew what the problem is, I wouldn't be here.
Actually, we're not here to debate on who can outtalk each other.
Please tell me.
But to solve this issue.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Very well then, Mrs. Uchendu, you said your husband knows what the problem is. But do you think he deserves to be reminded?
There is no point in reminding ourselves that the sky is above us. The sky is above us.
Okay. I think this is where we will end today's discussion. Please, Mrs. Uchendu, I would like to see you tomorrow morning. Probably by 10 a.m. Yes. And please come alone. Thank you.
Are we done?
Yes, please.
What is it again? Do you have to do this every night? Do you have to cry every night? Come on, you're not a baby anymore. Stop acting like an over-pampered baby.
Can you leave me alone, you lazy man? I'm sick and tired of this how you call it marriage. I'm tired.
How are you, my dear?
Fine, I guess.
And your husband, how is he?
Fine, I guess.
Well, Mrs. Uchendu, the reason I told you to come alone was for us to have a woman-to-woman conversation. In marriage, one of the most important ingredients is communication. Yes, the way we communicate to our spouse determines the kind of response we get. Actually, your husband said he doesn't know what the problem is. But you say you know what the problem is.
Very much I know.
The both of you might be right, but you're communicating the wrong way. And this affects a lot. You see, we women might have our unique ways of handling issues and all. But some men are not wired like that. They like it when you spell it out to them loud and clear. Now tell me, how are you communicating with your husband?
Oh, I communicate loud and clear. It's just my husband who has chosen not to understand. You see, that's all. I try to explain things to him in simple and clear enough terms, but my husband has chosen not to understand. I mean, the only reason why we are here in our current status is because he has chosen not to do what I asked him to do 2 years ago.
Okay. Just so we understand each other. What was it you asked him to do 2 years ago that he didn't want to do?
Well, I guess there's no harm in trying, since we're already here anyways. The thing is, I told my husband that the only way I enjoy sex is if he gives me cunnilingus, but he has adamantly refused.
Sorry, by cunnilingus you mean oral sex?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
He has bluntly refused, and I told him that the only way I can enjoy sex with him is if he goes down there. But he thinks what he does is just bang, 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 bang. And once it's done, he comes and he walks away. And then he wants me to pretend to be enjoying it and be moaning, and that's not possible. And all of this is just driving me crazy.
I see. But did he give you any reason why he doesn't want oral sex?
Doctor, he says that it's a very dirty act, that it's unholy and immoral, and I'm just like, look at me, I'm a very neat person. And you know the funny thing? He wouldn't even let me reciprocate. He wouldn't allow me to give me a BJ, and I'm like, dude, do you know what you're missing?
Mrs. Uchendu, have you been practicing same-sex stuffs?
I beg your pardon? Oh, see where this is going. Doctor, there is nothing curved about me. I am very, very straight. That's just my husband trying to cook up a cock and bull story for some weird reason.
I see. We're making progress. I have to call your husband now so that he will meet us and let's continue.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Chendu.
I'm very well, thank you.
Please, can you come to my office?
Oh, okay. Alright then, I'll be with you shortly.
Okay, thanks.
Second man. Nonsense. What a waste of manhood. That 1 minute he has come. Ha! Oh, wow. This kind of marriage.
Mr. Chendu, there was something your wife told me.
Ah.
That was why I sent for you.
Okay, what is it?
She said the problem is because of your refusal to give her oral sex.
Huh? Wait. Are you serious?
I'm very, very serious.
Jesus! Doctor, no, doctor. Just think about this thing that she's telling you. How is it possible that this sort of a thing would bring problem in our marriage? How?
What do you have against oral sex?
Why wouldn't I have a problem with oral sex? No, I should just bring out my tongue and I'm licking something, a private thing.
Oh, but you cannot bring out your mature tongue to be licking something. But you can put something else there, Abby.
No, but that something doesn't have a tongue.
Oh, see what I have to do with.
Mr. Chendu, there is nothing unhealthy about oral sex, provided that area is clean and free from STDs.
Thank you. Even the one that's even unhealthy and has a... Sorry, doctor. Please, go ahead.
Oral sex is a thing of choice. You don't enjoy it. She does. The both of you will have to come to some sort of compromise. I'll tell you something for free. If you want to see a happy wife, then satisfy her. If giving her head is what the issue is, then please go ahead and do it. See, a woman has to be emotionally, psychologically, and mentally ready for sex before she can enjoy it. If you bang her from now till eternity, she won't reach orgasm, which is the height of sexual satisfaction for women. Once you do
that thing she wants you to do, believe me, you will set her body on fire and she will show you gratitude. You see, some women will never come until they are sucked. My wife knows her body and she knows what works for her. There is no amount of money that can solve a problem that sexual dissatisfaction causes in marriage.
Doctor, I'm finding it difficult to understand this thing. Even you're a doctor. So now you're telling me that to leak is not a problem, it's healthy. It is morally wrong. It is unheard to leak. I'm a man.
Mr. Chendu, we are not trying to investigate the morality of oral sex, but to provide a solution to your marital issues. Please, take your wife home. Give her what her body wants. And I promise you, you will have a happy home.
Like what?
Who's that?
Don't go anywhere. Who's it?
Hi.
Oh, Mr. Duncan.
How are you?
Fine.
Where's my friend?
Don't count the donkey.
Chukuma.
Don't count the donkey.
Chukuma.
I'm alright. What's up, man? How you doing? Look at
Alright,
you.
I'm good.
Sit down. Why are you
Thank
standing?
you.
It's okay. No, yeah, come on, yeah. How you doing now? Sit down. What's up? You want some drink, babe? You want anything to drink?
Can I sit down?
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, sit down. Why are you standing like a statue?
Guy, what is happening between you and your wife? I mean, what has changed?
A lot has changed, my brother.
A lot.
As I'm speaking with you now, my wife and I, we are best of friends. Like, we have never been this close before. Never ever.
How did you do it?
Well, I didn't know what the problem was before, but I realized the problem. It was a very minor thing. Very minor thing. And can you imagine that this minor thing I'm talking about is of no monetary value? I'm not spending money on anything. As a matter of fact, my tongue solved the problem.
Your tongue?
Yes, tongue solved it.
How did your tongue solve the problem?
There are some things that we just cannot be saying anyhow. It is between me and my wife. But just in case you are interested in fixing your marital issues, I'll give you the address of the woman that fixed ours. Yeah, she's a marriage counselor and a sex therapist. She will fix your marriage, bro.
It's a woman that even fixed your own.
A woman fixed it.
The woman fixed it.
Fixed it, the woman.
Chukuma, but I thought we were in this together. I mean,
What?
our wives, we're telling ourselves that our wives are lesbians.
No.
They're into a relationship.
No, your own wife, not mine. How will my wife be lesbian? No.
They are holding themselves and everything.
No. People can hold their hands. It's a normal thing.
Oh, no.
Yes. Don't. As a matter of fact, let this be the last time that you would say that my wife is lesbian. How? He's straight. See, as straight as 6 o'clock.
You wash the shirt and make it clean. The same way you're not supposed to walk away from your marriage simply because you have marital issues. We're here to solve these problems,
with counselings and prayers. We're not here to apportion blames, but to solve these issues. And how do we do this? By being open, unburdening your heart, and laying your cards on the table. Okay?
Alright, that's fine.
You've heard what your husband said. So, what are the things that you need him to do so that he can be a man?
He makes love to me as if he's a half man.
What did you say?
Mr. Mbanefo, please be calm. Let her finish.
Okay, madam. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Please continue.
What I'm trying to say is, my husband doesn't last up to a minute on top of me. As soon as he comes, he leaves. He doesn't care if I enjoy the sex or not. All he cares about is his own sexual satisfaction, and as soon as he achieves it, he leaves. And I'm left to wallow in disappointment, dissatisfaction, frustration, and heart-wrenching pain. You know, at a point, I got tired of enduring. I want to enjoy sex in my marriage. But don't I have a right to sexual fulfillment and happiness in my marriage?
Of course, you do. You have every right to sexual fulfillment and happiness in your marriage.
Thank you.
Now, both of you, listen to me. Premature ejaculation is a common problem amongst men. I get calls on a daily basis from men who have quick ejaculations, seeking solutions. Mr. Mbanefo, there's a book I wrote early this year. I'll give it to you to read. It will help you and give you tips on how to solve these problems. And again, you need to engage in regular exercises, especially the Kegel exercise. Then there are some natural supplements that don't have any side effects that you can be taking. These things will help you, okay? Don't just get up and walk away when you ejaculate, okay? Try to engage in prolonged foreplay before sex. Kiss her, cuddle her, fondle her, so that she can be satisfied. Some women don't just come with ordinary penile penetration alone. Find out what turns her on during sex. Engage in these things. It will help your sexual life. Let it not be all about your satisfaction, but more of hers too. That way, your sexual life will be better than it is already. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh, you woke already?
Yeah.
No. What's that?
I brought you breakfast.
Oh, you made me breakfast.
Yeah. Last night you made me feel in a way I've never felt before, and this is just a way of saying thank you to you.
No, sweetheart, I should be the one saying thank you. You know, I never knew that love making could be so awesome.
I love you so much.
And I love you too. Come here.
Yeah, come in, the door is open. Oh, look who we have here. Mr. and Mrs. Duncan Mbanefo. How you doing?
All right.
What's happening here?
Mr. and Mrs. Uchendo. How are you?
I'm all
alright, I'm good.
Welcome.
I'm good. Please have your seat, have your seat. Sit. This one that you guys are in our house looking so fly and the bottle of wine.
Well, something good is happening in our marriage. So my wife and I decided to come and celebrate with you guys. You see, my wife and I are like newly wedded couple.
Are you serious?
Telling you.
Funny enough, it's the same thing with my wife.
Wow. So you see, my wife woke up this morning and said to me, why don't we go pay the Uchendos a visit and celebrate this newly found happiness in our marriage together.
Wow.
And so we decided to come with this. So
Are you
let's start
serious?
with this.
Honey, please get us the glasses.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah. Now I know what they mean when they say marriage is sweet.
Very, very sweet. Very, very sweet.
Oh, wow, this is good.
How I wish other couples out there can stand up and, work on their marriage instead of taking these harsh decisions that will, jeopardize their marriage later.
You couldn't have said it any better, I tell you, my brother. You couldn't have. Alright, then we're going to celebrate with this.
Pop this one.
Pop it.
Pop this one.
Pop it. We'll pop it.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, so let's do this. Let's get up.
Thank
you. Wow. This is really an amazing time, I tell you guys.
I know.
Wow. I'm glad.
Look at it. Look at them, the tongue is.
No, I'm really happy, honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Yeah, let's go. There you go.
Happy wife, happy life.
Alright, there you go.
Yes.
I have this for me.
Now let's
Okay.
So.
We are toasting to happiness. We are toasting to love. We are toasting to an amazing marriage. Cheers. Yeah. This is really good.
Yeah,
I've always had a good taste for wine.
You know, right? This can help your tongue very well.
We use my tongue for this.